Hey guys, welcome back to today's video. So today's video is going to be shopping for guys for Christmas because they are the hardest people on the planet to shop for. And I'm going to make your guys' life easy because whether you're shopping for your brother, your boyfriend, your dad, your uncle, your grandpa, I've created a list of over 75 ideas of things for you to get them. So I'm going to go through the list and hopefully one of these helps you guys. Also, all of these products will be linked below. Without further ado, let's get into it. So I've organized it into 6 categories. I've organized it into technology, fashion, hygiene, gym stuff, car stuff, and stocking stuffers. Let's start off with the technology. Obviously, this is going to be the more expensive part of these ideas because it is technology. Let's get into it. Okay, first up with the technology, I think portable chargers. Portable chargers are something everyone needs because whether you travel, whether you go to work, what if you forgot to charge your phone and you need your phone to be charged? I just think that those are a great thing to have on standby, especially ones that plug into the wall that are super simple and easy to use. Then we have gaming systems. I messed up, we're back. Okay. We have gaming systems, so whether that be Xbox, PlayStation, whatever that is, and obviously there are things that are accustomed to PlayStations and Xboxes that don't go with the other, so obviously keep that in mind if you're shopping for them. With that is games. Very popular games that just came out is 2K26, Madden 26, I think Outlaws just came out. Okay, so back to PlayStations. PlayStation remote chargers. So basically it's just a little stand where you set your controllers on to charge. We also have Nintendos. A great game for that is Mario Kart. I love Mario Kart. I love playing that on my Nintendo. You can also get the little steering wheel things to make it a little bit easier, or Just Dance is also on Nintendos, so you can get the little things that attach it to your wrist and you can dance. Another thing is for both Xbox and PS5s, joystick controller covers, or controller joystick covers. So the little joysticks on the Xbox specifically does tear, okay? After a long period of time, my brothers were literally falling apart. So I got him new ones last year for Christmas, and when I tell you this kid got so excited, he loved them. So they're basically just these little covers that go over it, and some of them are like grippy, some of them you can get different colors, but really if they have like old ones that they constantly use, replacing them is a great thing to do and something they probably didn't even know they needed, but they would be very excited to get it. So we also have a Canon G7X Mark II or Mark III if they're very into photography. Now this is quite a big investment, but if you have the budget and that is really something they're interested in and you're looking for a camera like that, I think that that is a great option. And you definitely get your money worth because I have a Canon G7X Mark III and I love it. And my whole family uses it and it's great. So, would recommend that. Another very big thing that I feel like a lot of guys want this year is the Logitech G29 driving force racing wheel and floor panel. Basically, it's just a wheel and like a gas pedal and a brake that you can hook up to your Xbox or PlayStation. And then Oculus. An Oculus is great. I want an Oculus. I think that would be so fun. And I think that's also just like a great way to get into virtual reality. They also have an Apple version of that one, of an Oculus. I don't know what it's called. I'll find it and put it on the screen. But I do know that that one also has really good reviews and it's not as expensive. So, Meta glasses. I feel like those are so cool. They have the glasses and then they have the sunglasses. So whether you're in the sun a lot or not, but if you travel a lot, you travel to a bunch of like foreign countries, or you really are just into tech and you like taking pictures and you like being able to listen to music without having to have headphones on, stuff like that, I think that that's a great option. And I've tried them on at the store. They are so freaking cool. You can also go to like your local Target and they normally have them on display and you can kind of like see what they do through a little screen and stuff. So I do recommend that. Another thing, an Aura ring. You can also get covers for them on Amazon. So those are super nice. I know they come in like black, carbon fiber, or they have carbon fiber like covers, I think. And then you can obviously like change the color of it with the cover, but I know they come in black, silver, and gold. Is a PC, which is quite expensive, but once again, if it's what you're looking for. TV remote. For those who lose your TV remotes, this remote right here is actually on Amazon, and it is literally a universal remote, so you can connect it to any TV in your house. I have them all over my house, and they are great. I love them so much, and they're actually like really nice quality, and I think they're like $9-10. And there's probably like a pack of 2 for $18, I think. So that's also a great option for someone who loses things a lot. And another great option for someone who loses things a lot is an Apple AirTag and the Apple AirTag cases. Because when I tell you, Apple AirTags, people put them on wallets, people put them on, honestly, on their cars, on their Stanleys, literally like anything that they like value and treasure, they can put this on it and they won't lose it. And it's crazy to see how many people actually use these. So there's also Apple Watches. Does the same thing, kind of as an Aura ring, but on your wrist. A wireless charging stand. So if you have an Apple Watch, you have a phone, if you have all this stuff, you can get one that's just for your phone, you can get one that's for your phone and your Apple Watch, and they work super great. Another thing that I feel like every boy who's ever got one of these loves is a massager. Whether that's a neck massager, a massage, I can't say the word because of YouTube, but these, I feel like everyone I know who has one of those loves it. So we also have digital clocks. These little like digital clocks can like sit on your bedside. If you have an inside joke that someone hates waking up, it's a great funny gift. There's also extension cords. I think extension cords are a great gift because who really goes out and buys an extension cord? No one. But I mean, not as like their main gift maybe, but as a side gift it'd be great. I'm not sure if I already said this, but a projector. Projectors are great. My friend has a projector. She loves hers. I know there's many different kinds, but a projector is always a good option. And another gift that literally anyone will like is a JBL speaker. JBL speakers are not only great sound quality, but they also come in like so many colors, and they have ones that have clips on them. They have ones that you can like clip another thing to. They're just so cool, and they have ones that light up, and they're just super useful. Another thing is Apple headphones. These are actually mine. I love these so much. I want to get a case for them. I've had them for like 2 years now, but I want to get a case for them, but they're so cute. And I know they came out with new colors recently, so you can always check those out. And AirPods, if they like AirPods more instead of the actual like headphone feeling. Another thing is an Amazon Echo. Everyone I know who has these, or an Alexa, they're kind of the same thing, loves them. And then there's also keyboards. A new gaming keyboard. My brother has a keyboard that lights up. He loves it. It's so cool. And then there's also gaming headsets, the ones with the little microphone so you can talk to your friends. Then we're going to move on to the fashion category. So Nike socks. I know a lot of people like the short Nike socks, the long Nike socks. Depends on your preferences. We also have Jordans. I feel like any pair of Jordans any guy likes. Uggs. I feel like not enough guys have Uggs. Another shoe that I know guys love is the Birkenstock clogs that look like this. A lot of people I know wear those. We also have quarter zips. With the new incoming fashion trend of quarter zips and Nike techs out the door, quarter zips are a great thing to get just about any guy or teenager at this time of year because it is a very big trend and it's something that they can actually use. Another thing is if there's a guy in your life that works and is like in the cold a lot, a heated jacket I think is so smart because you just put it on and there's like normally a little button that you can press and it'll heat it. I would get this for myself, honestly. Like, they're just such smart inventions. Another thing, if it's their style, is like this flannel jacket. It's basically like very warm inside, so it's a flannel, but like a winter version of a flannel. Another thing are basic tees. Basic tees from like Abercrombie, I think are great. Which, are they a little bit more expensive? Yes, but they are such nice quality. Everyone I know has an Abercrombie t-shirt, loves it and adores it. Or just muscle tees. I know a lot of people like those. I know Nike has some. There's a lot of like packs on Amazon too of like muscle tees. And then beanies. Let me tell you, I got my uncle a beanie. I have 2 uncles, okay? And I got my uncle a beanie just as like a side gift from his actual gift. And I was like, here you go, I got you this. When I tell you, my other uncle, literally, him and those 2 were fighting over this beanie, okay? I'll see if I can find the beanie. But this beanie literally became like the gift of the year. And it was literally just a beanie. But it's so weird, the things that they like. But I think good beanies. There's also some from Carhartt. If I can find a picture of the one that they were specifically fighting over, here it is. Not sure why, but I know Carhartt has some that those are going like pretty viral right now. There's also belts. I found one on my Amazon storefront that is like a carbon fiber belt, and I think that actually looks so cool. There's also like some brown ones, whatever kind of one you want. So more stuff that's like kind of necessities almost is gloves. Just like some basic black gloves for the winter is always a smart idea. We also have a watch. If they're really into watches, I think that a watch is a great idea. Boxers, obviously, always a good thing. And then the last 2 things are like jewelry, which is like a chain or a silver bracelet. Now we're going to move on to the gym category. The gym category is actually very small. A gym bag. Gym bags are great. There's some from Nike, there's some from Adidas, there's some from a lot of places, and they're just great if they actually go to the gym and they need a bag. Next gift, I think, is actually the best gift you can get someone that works out. And I promise you, if you are a girl and you buy this for them, they're going to be like, how do you know what this is? It's creatine. If you don't know what creatine is, it's basically this little supplement or gummy you take, and it makes your muscles look bigger because it is taking water that you drink into your muscles to help grow your muscles kind of faster, I guess. So they will actually love that, and they will probably be like, how do you even know what this is? Okay. Then a music punching bag or a music punching machine. I think that these are so cool. You could listen to the song like Just Beat It by Michael Jackson, and I think that that would just be hilarious. Another thing that I've seen a lot recently is this ab roller. I actually want to try this myself. If someone gets it, let me know, because I think that that would be so fun. I think I could do it. Probably not, but I have high hopes for myself. Another thing that I feel like if they don't have, they would love is a doorway pull-up bar. I feel like every guy I know has one of these. So that's also a great option. Another thing that I just thought of, a door basketball hoop. I know a lot of people with those too. Some of my friends literally have a pull-up bar on their front, like the door to their bedroom, and then have like a basketball hoop on their like closet door. So those are always some great options that are very likely going to be liked. Another thing are weightlifting wrist straps. I'm not really sure what these are. I saw them, and I saw some guy on YouTube say that he wanted these for Christmas, so I figured that that would be a good thing to add to the list. Thing not really correlated to the gym, but it is on here, is a golf net. If they golf, you can get them this net so that the little golf balls don't go everywhere. I think that that's a great option for golfing in the backyard. So next is hygiene. We're actually moving through this pretty quickly. Cologne. Who doesn't like to smell good, okay? Another thing is a body wash or body wash set. Abercrombie has this gift set that has the body wash, the deodorant, the cologne all in one box. And we have teeth whitening strips. Who doesn't need teeth whitening strips? Now, I could see how you could get this to someone and they might be a little bit insulted, so be careful of giving that to someone because they might be like, wow, you think my teeth are yellow? So be careful with that one, but it is a good gift to get. Other thing is an electric toothbrush. Is this basic? Yes. But is it useful? Yes. If they don't have an electric toothbrush, you can get them an electric toothbrush and they will use it. Now we're on to car stuff. Now, obviously, this is not going to apply if the guy you're shopping for is under the age of like 15 and a half. Two things to get them is a car trunk organizer. So basically, it's just like this big box, but it has like dividers in it that you can put in your trunk. So whenever you put your stuff in it, it's nice and organized. And you can even get them stuff to like fill it. So like cleaner, a little squeegee for their window, stuff like that. Another thing you can get them are car seat covers. Another thing is Govee LED car lights. These like go along the wheel, or not along the wheel, but like along the dashboard and like on the sides of the car. These look super cool. Another thing is the car gel, the car cleaning gel that you can like go over your dashboard, go over your cup holders, and it picks up all the lint. Those are great. I know they have those in like red, green, blue, black, white, pink. They have those in a bunch of colors. My mom actually has one. Another thing is car air fresheners. I know they have the little like tree ones that you could hang, or they have the ones that you can place in the vents. And I think that those are also just great basic gifts to get. Lastly, we have stocking stuffers. So I'm going to kind of go through this quickly because this video is already 24 minutes long. We have candles. Obviously, like a good basic vanilla candle, or mahogany tea wood from Bath & Body Works is always a good one. I'm getting notifications. Okay. A wallet. A new wallet is a great gift. They also have carbon fiber wallets that look really cool. They also have ones that you can put the air tags in. I think that that's something you should obviously look at, but wallets are a great gift. Okay. A multi-tool pin. It's linked to my Amazon storefront, but it's basically this pen where it's like a screwdriver, a Phillips screwdriver, I think it's like an Allen key too. Like, it's all these things in one, a roller, like it's crazy. So it's very handy for like a guy who builds a lot. Another thing is Legos. Any Lego, really, but Lego cars or the Lego like Spider-Man head or Thor hammer, or just the cars in general. I know they have G-Wagons. They have Fast and Furious cars. They have, I think they even have a Back to the Future car. They have Mercedes, Cadillacs, Ferraris, Lambos, Corvettes, all those types of cars. Another thing is a back scratcher. They have ones that like extend. Those are also great. Another thing is a pegboard. You can use this to decorate your wall. They have them in black, white. I think they even have them in like red and stuff. But you can kind of like customize them for like your desk setup or something. Another thing that's also for like guys that build is a magnetic wristband. So basically, if you have a screw or a nut or a bolt, you have a magnetic like band on your wrist, and you can just, it'll stick to your wrist. That way you're not like searching on the floor. Night vision goggles is also on here. Will everyone use this? No. But is that cool? Yes. Another thing is a fidget pen. These pens, you have like little metal like balls, and you just like can make stuff out of it. Next thing is just like board games, or like I think it's called Slammo board game. I'm not really sure, but it's like this net and you can throw the ball on it and you play it with your friends and you have to catch the ball. I've played that game before. It was so fun. Another thing that's currently trending is mini buckets. I'm not sure why, but I did get my dad a mini bucket this year for Christmas. He got a Lowe's bucket. But they have Buc-ee's ones, Home Depot ones, Michael's has their own, I think. Like, it's crazy. I have them custom made on Etsy for, like, if you own a brand, you can get them custom made on Etsy. So, that is my 2025 guys Christmas help gift guide list thing. So, if you guys liked it, let me know. I can do a what to get girls version if you guys are interested. Yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful day and a very, very happy holidays and Merry Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. And yeah,